Welcome to CSX in the Kitchen. I'm your host, Juline, and tonight we're making a simple weeknight supper. And it's inexpensive, and it's delicious, and this is healthy. So all that in one dish, and you can have your whole family fed in a very short period of time. A suggestion I would make is to get some of your veg cut ahead at the salad bar at your local grocery market. And if you really want to crunch time, I did rice, which we're going to put this on a bed of rice. I did the boil and bag rice. It works good and it tastes the same. End result is the same. And so what I've got going in over here is I have some vegetables that I've already sauteed, and make sure that you season everything along the way. So salt and pepper, a little bit in there. I did a little salt and pepper. Here's your chicken. You're going to do a pound and a half of chicken, and then according to how much veg you like, then make your own decision on that. Maybe you don't want any vegetables. I know folks like that. Maybe you don't want any carbs. Leave the rice out. Just make the recipe yours. So this chicken's been going for about 4 minutes. And so in a little bit, we'll give it a few more minutes, and then we're going to coat it in this beautiful sauce. This beautiful sauce is soy sauce and honey. We're going to put a little pepper in there as well. And I didn't add any salt to it because of the soy sauce. And I even used low sodium soy sauce, but soy sauce is very salty. And so we had a great summer. Hope you had a great summer. CSX turns 30 this year. We turned 30 this year. And we had a big show with Cheap Trick and Foreigner and Jason Bonham's Led Zeppelin Experience. A lot of you were out there. I know that. It was a great time as we celebrated our anniversary / birthday. And we have a lot more plans for you. But Jason Bonham, by the way, coming back on December 6th to the Fillmore, and we're giving away tickets. We're going to be giving them away all the way up until the show. So when I'm not rocking, I'm cooking, and that's what we're doing here today. When the sauce goes in there with the chicken, it will create this beautiful sticky coating. And then when we combine the vegetables in after that happens, then they'll be coated with the same. And in the end, I have some chopped up green onions. I have a little bit of chili spice and a dash of lime juice, if you so please. It adds a nice brightness at the end. This chicken's looking pretty good. I think we can put our special sauce in. And by the way, there's 5 cloves of garlic that are in here. So keep in mind, if you're going to eat that much garlic, like the crew's going to tonight, if you got a date later, you got to take some of this home, and you got to share it. And then you know how that goes. It'll be all right. Everything will be good. So we'll coat this chicken in there. Sizzle be gone. So now we're coating the chicken. And what happens is it will thicken up, and that's when it will really coat it. So you got to give it a little bit of time. Make sure that we're going to turn that up a little bit and get it nice and hot. And you can see it bubbling. That's part of the process of the thickening. Because otherwise, all the sauce, it will just run right off of everything, and you'll have a plate full of sauce and then your rice and your veg. I mean, it'll still taste good. One of the things that I always try to keep in mind when I'm cooking, something that I learned at Schoolcraft Culinary, if anyone out there feels like they want to be a cook or a chef, that's the place you want to go. Trust and believe in me. So that was one of the things that I learned, is to, be patient. And if something goes wrong, then you got to cope. You got to fix it. You got to find a way. And there's always a way, unless you have like burnt toast or something, although you can do that old scraperoo, but you still get that day burn on your toast. Now you can check out this video if you're watching it right now. You've either seen it on our Facebook page or the WCSX.com. If you go to WCSX.com/kitchen, in the kitchen, all of our shows that we've shot for the last over a year are up there. And I have recipes I like to cook seasonally. I like to make most everything is very simple. Cook seasonally and be inexpensive and make it easy for anyone to recreate. Even the kitchen novice can recreate what I do. I mean, I could get all crazy and you know, make a, I don't know, croque monsieur. Okay, croque monsieur. Don't buy into that. It's actually a ham and cheese sandwich. But you know what I'm saying. Chateaubriand. I could make all of that, but this is a lot more fun. And I want you to make it. Although I bet there's a lot of people out there who can make a darn fine Chateaubriand. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so that has thickened up. What we will now do is we will marry the veg and the meat. So here we go. I'm just gonna boop in the hot tub of soy and honey love. And we'll get that all coated on there. Really mix it around. And so the vegetables and the chicken both have all of that pow pow. And I will admit I'm a little bit of a saltaholic, so if you want to add more soy sauce or anything like that, once you get it plated, have at it. No big deal. Okay, so there it is. Let's put it together. Have the rice. We'll put some of that down as a bed. Whoop, making a mess. Got to be a little more careful about that. And here, we'll clean it up. I want it to look pretty. Some people roll their eyes when chefs say you eat with your eyes, but I'm a firm believer in that. Okay, we've got our rice down like that. And here we go. Ooh, a little closer. I put the red bell pepper in there to make it pretty, but it also tastes good. And I'm just going to take a little of that sauce and pour it over everything. And you can always make extra sauce, put it on the side. If you're a saucy gal like me, you like it with a little more sauce. Okay, now we've got some green onions or scallions, whatever you call them. I think I'm going to do just a little more chili pepper flakes. And for brightness, we'll do a little lime. Squeeze a lime. Acid's always a good way to brighten your plate. Without using salt, if you're trying to watch your salt, you can add a little acid, whether it be vinegar or wine or citrus. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, I'm going to cut this in half so I don't prolong the process. That's delicious. That is our honey, soy, spicy, a little bit spicy chicken. Weeknights are easier with CSX in the kitchen. I'm going to finish this. See you next time.